Please catch and release. All right. So no keeping the fish you catch here, guys. Which way are we going to go? Left or right? Foster Pond is this way. And, well, if you're coming from this way, the rest of the Backbone Trail is this way. I'll explain all that. I'm right-handed. Let's stay to the right. Welcome back. Happy Friday, you guys. Today I'm in a town called Burdett, New York. It is up near Watkins Glen, so I'm probably just going to say I'm up in the Watkins Glen area. We are walking the Finger Lakes Backbone Trail. This is a 4.2 mile loop trail, moderately challenging. They all start off nice and easy, and they eventually go into something fairly difficult, and it is the summertime. We very well may see campers off trail in the distance, or you may hear other people talking and not see them. So yeah, this trail is also known for biking as well, so you will see some biking tracks, but let's get on with it. By the way, my friends, I do have a slight headache today. In my off time, when I'm not on camera, I will, we're going to sneak out through here just for a second. I will help the people that I know. Even if I don't know them, I'm willing to sit down and lend an ear and just basically be a good person, a good friend. I've actually made friendships out of listening to people. But I also had a few beers last night. We sat around the fire, we talked and whatnot. So not only am I out here for my mental health, I am available to all you guys. I'll put my email address right down here. You can email me and I'd be happy to talk with you or even FaceTime with you. If you just need somebody to talk to, I am not a professional by any means, but I am a person who's gone through some stuff, and I'm willing to lend an ear and offer the best advice I can. But enough rambling. This actually turned out to be a campsite, and there's a pond over here, so I'll show you this. There's the pond out there. But there is various campsites off trail. This is one of them. This is actually a really nice site. Wasn't too long ago that was burnt. But let's check this out here. Wow. It's pretty awesome. All right, we are coming upon the Interlochen and Backbone Trail. Interlochen is obviously that way, and Backbone is this way. Mother Nature gave us a beautiful day today. Yesterday was warm, but Thursday when I went to Ricketts Glen, that was a beautiful day. High of 78, there was a breeze, it was cool, there was like zero humidity. Mother Nature gave us a beautiful day today, although driving up here, there were some pretty dark clouds. So we come to another intersection here. Let me check my GPS and see which way we're supposed to go. All right, guys, so this trail right here is just a link to go around the pond and meet up on the other side of the trail where we're actually going to end up coming out. We're already started the loop, but this is the path we want to take to continue it. So let's keep rolling. I see some people have been walking their horses up through here. Dogs too. So this is cool. I just noticed this. This is a campsite area leading into a campsite, but look how awesome that looks. It looks like a scene from a movie. Let me zoom in here. Like, you ever see Mortal Kombat? You expect Scorpion to like run across there or something. That's really cool. Let's go check out this campsite. Wow, this is awesome. You guys hear me say that a lot, don't you? No, I guess it's because I think a lot of things are awesome. But no, a lot of trail campsites don't have picnic tables. But this is really cool. This is a cool site. I like this. Boy, I'm really glad I did treat my clothing with permethrin. This is a terribly, terribly overgrown trail. I hope it's not like this most of the way. That would suck. All kinds of bugs flying on me. I hear the skeeters trying to come in my ears. So I just noticed on the GPS, this is going to take us through a horse camp. And I'm really hoping it's not the one that we went to, or we made it to, basically, with the fire tower lookout. Did that a couple weeks ago. It was here up in Watkins Glen. I just did not like that trail. It was an out and back trail. And there was really nothing to see along the way. So far this one, there's been really nothing to see either, but it's a nice day. I don't know what trails behold unless I get out here. But yeah, I hope we don't link up with that and go back on one of those trails, because those were not fun. That was not a fun day, nor do I ever want to go back on that trail ever again. There is literally a tractor coming this way, y'all. What about that, y'all? What are the chances of that? Young lady actually mowing grass, mowing the trail. That's awesome. Now I can make it through here no problem. Not that I had a problem before, but that's cool. That's a first for me. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you. I did kind of like mouth to her. Thank you. But oh, this is so much better. Ooh, ooh. Good thing that's only mud. Ooh, check that out. Barely that shoe, but that's all right. We'll get this one cleaned off as soon as we come by some water. We are going to have to take a left turn up here. All right, Backbone Trail, left and right. Where we just come from is obviously a continuance. Foster Pond is 3/4 mile. Potomac Road is 1 mile. So we basically come 1 mile. But again, we have to make this hard left here. See? Got some horse poop. So this part of the trail is actually going to be our longest part. Except for one kind of curve in the trail. It's pretty much a straight beaten path. And it looks like a access point. I'm sure this is where the young lady on the tractor hauling the mower come up through. So this is cool. I like this. Normally I don't care for just the plain old walk in the woods. I like things to see, whether it be rocks or waterfalls or ruins of buildings or just cool things off trail, whether it's got like down trees or flowers or like shelters and stuff. It just, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. It's actually considerably later in the day than what I wanted it to be when I come out here. But I guess it is what it is. We don't start losing daylight here around till like 8:30, 8:30, something like that. All right, so I said this part of the trail was mostly straight. This is basically the only part of the trail that goes off. We go up, we come back down around, and then we continue going straight. By the way, for any of you fellow hikers out there, or if you want to start hiking, bring something to wear on your feet after the trail, because the last thing you want to do is keep your darn trail sneakers or trail shoes on or hiking boots. Let your tootsies breathe a little bit. I, in fact, have started wearing my Crocs to the trail, changing into my sneakers or boots or whatever, and changing out of them when I get done. So, just a tidbit of comfortability for you. All right, well, we come up, and what goes up must come down. And like I said, literally, this is the only off-beaten path that we're gonna take. Then we're gonna walk straight for quite a ways. Holy, dried up, man. Wow, that's crazy. That's the wind. My God, it sounded like a waterfall. Remember that whole Bigfoot thing I told you before about hearing trees knocked together? I know the wind is blowing, that's probably what it is. But twice now, bug on my lens. Get off there, bug. Yeah, that's definitely the wind. But I heard what sounded like knocking on some trees back there. So we're just gonna keep that forward motion. I don't feel like being roughed up or ate today or whatever Bigfoot or Sasquatch might do. Oh, there's a miscellaneous skid leaning against a tree. That's not weird at all. Just over 2 miles, y'all. So we're basically more or less halfway there. But again, it's not a race. It's never a race for me to get this done. The only time I ever felt like a trail was a race was when I did the Green Monster Trail back in October. I'm super happy about that trail. That was my longest trail to date. That's why I talk about it so much. I hope you guys don't get bored with that. But that's my longest one to date, like I said, and I think they said it took a total of 8 hours to do it, and I think I did it in, it's either 7.5 or just 8 hours. I could be wrong, it could have been longer, but I gotta look back at my time and see how long it took me to do that. If I can find it, I'll make sure I post it below. I can see some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. Non-portable drinking water. No drinking, no washing, no personal use. I gotta say, I wish I had room in my pack. I come along these trails and I see a bunch of firewood that I just like to 5-finger. Of course, I'd never do that because, well, I'm not a jerk. I don't steal. Got in trouble for that once when I was 23. I'll never do that again. Oh, okay, I know what's coming up. This is the horse camp. You camp right here. You can put your horses there. It's pretty dead up here, to be honest with you. There's a bathroom over here, though, that I am definitely going to hit up. All right, so that bathroom was basically a tank, a bucket with a toilet seat. But I got to check my GPS, find out where this trail continues here. We walk up here and kind of curve over a little bit, so we're doing all right. All right, so we're gonna officially end up walking along this really grassy trail for a while, right along this road. So I'll bring you guys back when I get back on a real trail. This is pretty freaking terrible, to be honest with you. I don't like this at all. Yeah, walking in that was a mess. I'm just gonna walk right here. Elmira Corning Regional Airport is about, I don't know, 40 minutes to an hour from Watkins Glen. So that's probably where that plane was headed. Unless I'm like pointing that way, thinking it's that way when it's actually that way. Maybe it just took off, I don't know. But he looked like he was going down, didn't it? So I could only assume it was going back to the airport. Blueberry patch, huh? All right. So it says Backbone Trail that way, which it does go that way, but it takes us right back down into the horse campground. We are looking for the connection, the Interlochen Trail connection. So, which should be right up here, just up over this knoll, I believe. Blueberry Patch Campground. I gotta tell you guys, headache's getting a little bit worse. I know I preached to you guys a lot about making sure you eat before you come out. Today I did not eat. No, actually I did eat. Now that I'm thinking about it, I had 2 egg sandwiches. But it was a couple hours before I come out. Enough time for it to digest. It kind of worked itself off. So, still walking along the road here, waiting for that trail head connector. So, should be coming up shortly. Until then, I'm enjoying some hydration. Hopefully get rid of this headache. But I feel at the end of today, it's going to be some beer and chicken wings. Trying to hydrate, but we're going to have more beer on top of that. Well, he's definitely dead. All right, here is our trail connector. We are exactly at the 3-mile marker, my dudes. So we got just over a mile to go. Trail markings. If you weren't looking for it, you wouldn't see it. Probably somebody's sweat rag. Dudes, I've seen at least 4 frogs today. I have not seen any this whole, well, no, except for the one with Mindy. What was it, last week? No, not last. Yeah, last week at Letchworth. Three and a half miles, my dudes. We're definitely getting closer to civilization. I do hear people. I hear voices. I hear voices. Voices. But they don't drive me crazy. They don't put me in a straitjacket. Now, Mindy, on the other hand, that girl, sometimes, I'll tell you what, she needs a padded room. Once in a while, you meet families out on the trail. I just met a family with 2 little ones, a boy and a girl. He goes, "Are you videoing?" I said, "Yes, sir." I said, "I'm filming for my YouTube channel." He goes, "Well, what's the name?" And I said, "The Travis Walker Experience." And hopefully I gained 2 new little followers or subscribers. Even though I have on this channel, it's not marked for kids. The only reason I have that is because sometimes my jokes get a little adult, and I try not to do that, and I really try not to swear, and if I do, I edit them out. So if you guys are watching this right now, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. It was nice to meet you on trail, and had I known or remembered, I would have given you my rock that I have to hide in my pack. All right, so we need to continue going with the Interlochen Trail, which is that way. So let's keep going. Pretty bad overgrown through here. I mean, it's manageable, but with the overgrown parts, you can see how the wooden bridge is like deteriorating, kind of. Makes it difficult to see sometimes. Ooh, come back out in that sunlight. It is warm, warm, warm. 4 miles, my dudes. We're getting there. Oh, what do we got here? All right. Interlochen Trail. Potomac Road. Oh, I believe we have to take a right. Am I right? No, we actually have to take a left. Oh, Lordy. Oh, I see what we're doing. We're merging right back with the tail of the trail. That's what we're doing. Hear a bullfrog in the distance. But, heck yeah, check that out. What about that view? That's awesome. All right, let's get back on trail here and we'll finish this bad boy out. And we made it back to the tail. So we're just gonna walk back to the truck. I wanna thank you guys seriously for hanging out with me today. I know these might be long. I know I'm a nobody. I'm not a popular hiker. I'm not a popular creator. For those of you who do hang along, and if you've subscribed, you're awesome. I was really hoping to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of May, because we're at just about 500 away, a little over 500 away. I think it is anyway. Could be wrong on that, but I thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know it's nothing super exciting to some. I know people could care less about hiking, but I do. This is my personal experience, sharing my experience, my mental health journey with you guys. So let's go back to the truck. Ooh, all right, we freaking made it. All right, my dudes. So I figured since we're up here in Watkins Glen, I'm gonna grab something to eat from a local brewery. They even have an awesome barbecue place downtown that I might check that out too. But there is a place down in town called Rooster Fish Brewing. Oh my God, they have some of the goodest food, the best food, and their sweet potato fries are amazing. So I'll probably go there, but whatever smells the best. And I figured since we're down there, we'll stop, we'll check out Seneca Lake. Does that sound good? All right, you guys, hang out with me. windy as heck today too, guys. Been a beautiful day, you guys. Sorry about the wind. I mean, that's nothing that can be helped. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much more than you know. I don't have too many friends in this life, and for you guys that watch, I consider y'all friends. So, like I always say, y'all stay safe, stay healthy. Y'all please be good to each other. I want to see you guys next time.